Good afternoon. So we are continuing day one of our spring trip to the Midwest, and we are just leaving Moses Lake, Washington, and ultimately headed toward Cabela's in Idaho is the plan, to do some free camping. But I think this video will go to Ritzville. It looks like that's at 44 miles. I wish I knew someone that lived on Moses Lake. It'd be fun to go out on a boat. 91 degrees still, and it is 5:15 in the evening. Some neat houses along the water though. Looked up to see if Moses Lake is man-made or natural. Potholes Lake, I'm pretty sure, is man-made. I think Moses Lake is natural, I want to say. I always forget to look it up later. So this exit that we took when we went to Pothole State Park is the exit for Othello also. I think that's the closest town to Pothole State Park. Closest major town. Pay attention to the length of this video. So around 6 o'clock, 40 minutes, I need to stop it. Next service is 42 miles. Oh, that's Ritzville. That's where I'll stop it. Ah, this guy's exiting finally. What he's carrying, particle board? Or it almost looks like flooring for like some type of event. He said so. I don't know. Really weird to see all the people out after last year, because last year when we drove to Florida in the middle of June, roads were empty, you know, and everything was closed, and now it's like you wouldn't even know COVID is kind of still around. Like, I mean, everyone's out and everything is packed. I wore my glove again at the gas station to wash the windows and get gas. I mean, I've probably been 300, 400, 500 places in the last year and a half. I haven't gotten sick that I know of. I might have got sick last January, February when I went to the dentist to have major a root canal redone before they knew COVID was going around. And that's why I think I had it. I had chills, fatigue, muscle weakness, a little bit of dizziness even. I don't know if I had a fever though, but it lasted a week or two. I really wish I could get tested to see if I had it, like for the antibodies, if you could even tell at this point. So half of our DNA is made up of ancient viruses, I heard. I did not know that. It's really interesting. So it's natural for a virus to get embedded in part of your DNA. I saw it on the news like a week ago, and they were all alarmed, but when I researched it, it's like it always happens. It's no big deal. That's how you get immunity, I guess, you know, over time, and it doesn't affect you as much. Look it up, though. It's pretty interesting. Because I had no idea. I think I knew a lot of our DNA really was not important, but I didn't realize, you know, where the unimportant stuff came from, and it's, you know, viruses and stuff, so. Alright, I'm gonna try and not talk so much on this video, let you enjoy the flatness of the drive. Oh, I am getting hungry. I'm gonna need some snack food at the next stop. So Ritzville, 38 miles. Spokane is 99 miles. And my overnight stop is 118 miles. Put in the comments if you can, what does this look like, this area to you? Like what state or region of the country? I would have left last week potentially, but they had snow and freezing weather in Montana. Plus I had a lot of yard work I got done, so this worked out well. Still allows overnight parking and camping at this location. They have a horse corral there for your horses, so it's really neat. Oh, I should have brought my leveling blocks. I forgot. I could use them in the parking lot if I have to get a little more level. Usually it's just one tire you have to, you know, put up and to get you pretty level. I'm not running the refrigerator, so it really doesn't matter. That's one of the main reasons you need to be level for the fridge. Wow, this looks like hay fields. Or it's wheat. No, it's gotta be hay. Feels good to get out of the big city and have the open road. Shouldn't have any major traffic issues on the entire trip. I can avoid every major city if I want to. I really hope there's some awesome thunderstorms in the distance and clouds and lightning. That would be really cool. I don't need hail, you know, but a little rain doesn't bother me. Hail would be the worst. Sunset is around 9 p.m. tonight, so should be getting dark and cooling off by the time we stop and get everything set up. Oh, I bought these really neat aluminum cups that you could reuse a few times. Well, you can reuse them as much as you want until you like damage them, because they're not like super thick, but they're not super thin, and you can rinse them out and wash them. But when it comes time, you just recycle them, you know, like your aluminum cans, and it's supposed to keep your drinks colder and taste better. So I want to try that. I wish I would have remembered to bring them. I'll have to try and buy some more in one of the grocery stores on the trip, and I will show them to you. I'd never seen them until this past week at Safeway, and they're like a quarter a cup, so I think I got 24 for $10, which isn't bad, I don't think. Or no, it might have been $8 or $9 for 24. Well, we're getting out of the farm field soon, and we will just be going through the desert. that's the old highway off to our right. So we just entered Adams County. Mile marker 192 going east. Try the windshield wiper. I'm afraid of smearing it because that would be worse. But I brought like 2 or 3 gallons of windshield washer fluid. All I had left in the garage. Got my 3 gallons of DEF. Let's do it. Let's try it. Ah, well, it's not smearing. That's good. It's just not coming off. But that's alright. Keep trying. We're getting it. Windshield wipers are really heavy. I think that's why they work better than the trunk. Yeah, I think it worked. Got most of it. That's awesome. Another rest area already. 3 miles. We might stop here if it has a good viewpoint. Otherwise we have 46 miles. There's some shade, we will stop for sure. Zoe probably needs a bathroom break, stretch her legs again. She has a lot more fun the more I stop. I think it's hard on her. You drive 6-8 hours straight and she doesn't have a chance to do anything. It's usually when she gets sick, like if we are in traffic and drive a long time. It looks like the rest area is at the top of this hill and there's a bunch of trees, so hopefully there's some shade. Try not to hit any deer on this trip. Like last year we hit a deer in Montana. That was traumatic for a while. Like, you really start to think you're gonna hit a deer all the time. to be like 85. Oh, rest area. Next right, I think it says. Yep. Can't imagine there's a lot of people at this one. Oh, looks nice. Has a good amount of trees. When I travel with my wife or Zoe, our cat, I have to remember to stop for them. Because by myself, I don't stop as much. Oh, there is some shade. Oh, this is nice. We're gonna grab...
Continue for half a mile.
one of these spots right here. This isn't really a spot, but no one's using all these other spots. I don't think it'll be a problem. Well, see you in a bit. We'll get some video of the park from the day one video.